Judith Plains Montana, where I forgot to hit record, and I was already I was about halfway around the first headland on the sorghum field, which is now ready to harvest. We had picked up one pallet of eggs that came in overnight. The chickens, oh, I don't have the HUD up. Chickens, so they still have feed. I also, when I came on, the sawmill, the industrial sawmill production was empty, so I cut down like, I don't know, 10, 12 trees. So now it has 23,000 liters, so we're gonna let that run until it's out again. Alright, so I will get back over to the combines, and we need this down. It's not full, is it? It's almost full. So should have brought the tractor over. This is a terrible disaster. Which one do we take? We'll take the New Holland. So I'm thinking about getting rid of the John Deere and getting a case. That one's kind of just sitting there now because this one's new and it's faster and it's got more horsepower. So I kind of just use this one all the time. So I think if we got like an equivalent to this one, it would just, I would just, yeah, I'd always be using the same tractor. took a lot longer than I thought it would. Also about 25% of the way through, some of you may have had noticed that I changed the capacity for the combine to 6500 and the discharge speed to 750 because it was absolutely insane having to do I mean, I got like a row and a half and I would have to be emptying it out, getting the tractor and going back and forth. So just a little quality of life stuff. I didn't go crazy overboard with a million capacity and whatnot. So still took me an hour and a half to do this field. So it was a little bit. Getting a new combine has jumped to the top of my priority list. So we will definitely be filling this up with gas, repairing it, and selling it. And getting something new. Because if this tiny field took this long, getting the other field would be absolutely insane with this one. So that's what I learned today. Great that it yielded so much, and very upset that I had to do it all with the tiny New Holland. So we'll dump this in the silo. Have another pallet of eggs. Sure do. And it is raining. Put this under here for now. This is doing 17,000, so went through 6,000. And we'll run this inside. Come through here. No. Ah, crap. My eggs are stuck in the floor. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Ah, man. Come on. Where's the truck? Maybe the truck will help. Not really sure how to get that out of there. Maybe reloading the game will get it out of there. Yeah, I'll look into that. Stupid pallet. Okay, so we're gonna call it a day here today, and in the next episode we will be collecting the straw and getting the field ready for the next harvest. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys.